Hi guys, good morning, and I am really sorry about the clarity of my videos because I literally shoot on my phone. Like I said before, I started creating content very recently, but I'm not a content creator. So please pardon me if you're not going to get that proper professional look from my videos because I literally shoot from an old iPhone. So whatever you see is the best that I can do. I will try to obviously make my qualities a little better, but this is the best I can do when I'm shooting myself. So the query that I got was about Serenity Hostels, right? Serenity Hostel is a place where I have stayed myself for 2 years, so I can vouch for the place. I personally really like the food. They have a mess facility. They have a very good mess facility. In fact, it's pure vegetarian, and even when I was there, it was pure vegetarian. And we used to get really good food, and they used to give us like stuff like even on the weekends, like we used to have something different like Chinese and all. I liked it. I really enjoyed it personally compared to all the PGs in and around the main campus. Serenity was something which stood out for me, and their rooms were pretty spacious as well. I was in the Chikkalakshmi layout one. Now I cannot talk for the boys and the other girls PG. There is one behind the main campus as well. That's in SG Palia. That I've heard is very good, but the rooms were comparatively smaller. I don't know if they've made more, but Serenity in general had a good standard that they maintained, and I always personally really liked it. So even when I had to move out, my parents were like very strict and they were like, no, you have to stay in the hostel, you have to stay in the hostel. But I was like, the nun-run hostels, it was very difficult for me to stay, and the college hostels was not possible for me. Jonas halls. So then I was like, okay, now what next? So what do I do? But they're not going to agree for a PG. So Serenity was more like a hostel come PG, and we got all the benefits that we wanted of a hostel at the same time. I mean, of a PG at the same time. They were strict, and they had their safety, which was the most important thing for my parents, since I was also leaving the house for the first time, and they are very strict at my place. So the safety part of it is very good. Like, you don't have to worry about all of that. And the area, especially the Chikkalakshmi layout one, is like pretty good because like it's a very safe area. Even the one in SG Palya, I mean, SG Palya and Chikkalakshmi layout are like two areas which are like pretty guarded in Bangalore, because there are only students who are living there. Then there are like police, there are like patrolling happening all the time. So that's pretty okay. And coming to like your rooms, yeah, like I said, the one that I was staying in was pretty spacious. And the people also that I met in Serenity, in fact, I have made friends for a lifetime, and I've had like, I think one of my closest people that I met in college were in Serenity. So we kind of had a really good time. And yeah, about the facilities, yeah, you get all of your washing and all. And honestly, when it comes to Serenity, it depends which one you choose. So Serenity has different hostels. So depending on which one that you've taken, like in Chicklane was not very fancy, but it was very spacious. The other one was like more fancy. It had like a pool, a parlor. It had a lot of other facilities like slot machines and God knows what not. So I was not in that one. I was in the one in Chicklane, and that was very nice. I mean, for a PG, it was really good. And the facilities are basically you'll have your washing machines and all. I mean, you'll have your laundry system if you want to give. And the other things you can find out. See, because when you guys ask me now, there are so many PGs run by Serenity. I can't tell you about each and every one of them. I can tell you about the Serenity hostels in general. And yeah, this is my review. I give it a very good review. I personally had a very good experience. Now if people have thought otherwise, then I don't know, but I personally had a very good experience. I had a very good rapport with the people who were running the place as well, and with my warden, and I think that's pretty much how my experience was summed up. I had a good time. And about, if you want to know details of the place, then I think you need to contact the one that you are planning to live in, because they have many hostels in Bangalore. So that way you can go about it. So yeah, that is my review on Serenity Hostels. Thank you.